Happy Monday! We have Izzy and Sawyer sheepadoodle puppies, and these sweet babies are 3 weeks old now. We do have availability in this litter, so if you're interested in these puppies, then you can email us at ocoeeriverdoodles@gmail.com, and we'll schedule a phone call and answer any questions and talk to you about these puppies. We do think right now that our 2 Merle puppies are spoken for. We won't have official puppy picks until the puppies are older. We call that our puppy draft day. But right now the families that are in line, the 2 families that are in line, have expressed interest in them. So the 4 black and white girls we think are available at the moment. They're going to be ready to go home when they're 8 weeks old, and that's going to be about August 8th and 9th for this litter. So, at 3 weeks old, the puppies are doing great. You can see they're big fat puppies. Their eyes are open fully now. They can see and hear. They're moving around a little better, but they still sleep a lot. Izzy's doing such a great job taking care of these puppies. Izzy and Bonnie are full sisters, and Bonnie had some of our previous sheepy puppies. So let's see if we can see each of these puppies a little bit. This is our Woodland Whimsy litter, and I may need to pick Tansy up here because she's crying a little bit. See if we can make her feel a little better. I'm not going to turn her around right now, but this is Tansy, one of my black and white girls with the little panda marks. Beside Tansy, I have Fern. She's another one of my black and white girls. Got that cute little black eye patch. Both ears are black. We don't call the puppies these names. We just call them puppy when we talk to them. So we just use these names for our videos. Got my Merle boy right here. And so this is Bramble. And Bramble, I'm trying to decide. This eye is blue, I'm pretty certain, and will stay blue. And this eye I'm not sure about yet. And then next, I have, I'm trying to remember the names I've given them. Mossy, or Moss. I'm not sure which one I said. I've considered doing both. But got those big black sleeves. Fern's licking me too. So that big wide blaze with the black ears and then the black eye patch too. She's got her little nose sticking out, or her little tongue sticking out. And so that's Mossy. And then since her face is to me, I'm going to say next is Thistle. So Thistle's got this big white legs, big white stockings, black patches over both eyes, and both ears are black. So these puppies are starting to get just so cute. We love the 3 and 4 week old edge. They're still babies, but they just look like little baby puppies. And they're not quite as active as they are when they get a little older, which is probably cuter and more fun to watch, but it's also a lot more to try to video because they're moving around so much. Got my Merle girl here. Got all these black spots. And she's got a light gray base, but it's so light. Yeah, so the white markings, the light gray base, and the black spots. So I'm gonna have to turn her around to see her face. And I think Dewdrop here is going to have both blue eyes. I'm not ready to say for sure, and they can still change, but right now I'm seeing blue in both of their eyes, in both of her eyes. I love this little black ear she has over here, or a little spotted ear. And then this black patch right around her eye. So this is Dewdrop. So we're expecting these puppies to be about 50 to 70 pounds. And they're going to be especially loaded on shedding, like our sheepadoodles are, because both the Old English Sheepdog and the Poodle are loaded on shedding breeds. So that means they're still going to lose hair. When you brush them, you're going to get hair in your brush, and you may see dust bunnies around the baseboards, but they lose hair more like people and not like a typically shedding dog does. Oh, and we still need to see Tansy, but I've got this all up, kind of walking around a little bit. All right, so we're going to turn Tansy around. See that pretty panda marked face with those black patches over her eyes and ears. So there's Tansy. So we're adding litter boxes to the puppies' whelping area, their area they stay. And that's just one of the first parts of potty training. So they have a lot of area to sleep and play. We have a bed like this in there so the puppies can cuddle up with each other on that bed and move just a few steps to get to the litter box. The litter box is turf over alfalfa pellets. So alfalfa pellets are compressed alfalfa grass. So it smells like grass because it is grass. And that helps absorb too. So that's what they first start using the litter box. And then once they get a week or two older, we're going to give them access to the doggy door. And by the time the puppies are 8 weeks old, they'll be using the doggy door to go outside. So lots of fun things coming up for these puppies. If you're interested in learning more about them and bringing one of these sweet babies home, then send us a message. If you're close enough to Tennessee, we're in Ocoee, Tennessee, that you would like to come meet the puppies in person, then you can let us know that. We'll have a date and can make an appointment for you to come see the puppies in person. And we'd like them to be a little older before we make a day for visiting. Just they're still kind of young, and although they're sweet, they're not doing a whole lot, and it helps our pups to be a little older before we have visits. And if you're not, got moss sitting on Dewdrop's head here. If you're not close enough to come visit or even to come pick up your puppy, we do have travel options. We've got family and friends that will drop puppies, and we've got flight nannies that can carry the puppy on an airplane with them in the cabin of the plane in a soft-side carrier, so the puppies aren't left alone by themselves. They have somebody tending to them until they get to the airport where their family can pick them up. So thanks for following along with our Sheepadoodle babies here at Ocoee River Doodles. We hope you check back in next Monday and see how our babies have grown.